Hi y'all. I know I look rough. It's been a rough day and I'm so glad it's almost over, but I had to show you something that I got today because I think it's really fascinating. I talked to you on my other videos recently about this brand of notebook, right? Said I wouldn't even try to pronounce it, and I'm not going to try to wreck it this time. But I ordered one of they also make a pocket size. This is the large size. They make a pocket size. The large is this one is like, I don't know, 5.75 by 8 1/4. So 5 3/4 by 8 1/4, which is a really nice size. It's a little bit wider than most of the Moleskine type knockoffs. Paper is fantastic. But I ordered one of their master size so that I could make a Book of Shadows type book. Not exactly, I'm not Wiccan or whatever, but that type of thing with some of the studies that I'm doing. And so I wanted something larger than this, but I was not going to pay $100 for something that somebody aged the pages on, and one of those Book of Shadows that they want to charge $1 zillion for. I think they're really pretty and they're really nice, but I'm not going to pay $100 for a book. I'm just not going to do it. I'd rather buy ink to put in pens to put in the book. Anyway, pointless story. But this same company makes a master size notebook, and I saw the dimensions on Amazon. But sometimes you see dimensions, or I do, and I can't really picture it until I see it. Holy macaroni. I couldn't believe it when I pulled it out of the box. Look, it fills the frame. I can't even get far enough back. That's hilarious. This thing is so awesome. It is enormous, you guys. It is 8 3/4 by 12 1/2. Now, I can see 8 3/4 by 12 1/2, but when you see this thing, look at it. It's fantastic. This is the size of this is my everyday notebook. This is just what I use. I talked about, yesterday on some of my videos, like for journaling, regular journaling, and just notes and things like that. So this is the large size. This is the Muy Grande size. This is the much big. Yes, it's fantastic. It's just as fantastic as the other ones. All of their products come with, this is a thank you for buying. This is information about it. One of the fantastic things about these is they come with stickers to put on it, so that when you archive it, you can put archive-full stickers on the back and the front and label what you use this book for. Another neat thing about this is if you're using it for something like, say, a Book of Shadows or something to that effect, you want that to be something that you have around for a long time. You might pass that down to your children, pass it on to somebody else. And I don't know about those papers that people make for Book of Shadows that they age. They're artificially aging it somehow with tea or ink or something. And that worries me a little bit because it may mean that the pages are no longer archival. This is acid-free archival paper. If you wanted to use a Noodler's bulletproof ink, you would be pretty darn safe knowing that you had this for the next 100 years, and that things would stay pretty darn safe in it. So again, I just wanted to share this with you. It's the same, whoopsie, the same fantastic paper. Oh, their paper is just amazing. It's that really pretty light ivory color. I usually prefer white, but it's hard to find a white notebook. They have table of contents. So all the pages, in all of the pages, I don't know if I mentioned that, in this company's notebooks. Again, here's the company. I'm not going to pronounce it, and I'm not even going to try because I'll sound stupid. I can look stupid enough without working at it. All of the pages are numbered, which is fantastic. I don't know how many pages are in this size notebook. I don't remember. This one, I think it's the Muy Grande one I just got is 233 pages, but it comes with that table of contents. So then when you finish it, you can do your table of contents, know where everything is. It's fantastic. Well worth the money. I paid $18 something on Amazon. I buy all of this company's notebooks on Amazon. Have no problems with Amazon customer service. The notebooks are fantastic. Highly recommended. Totally fountain pen proof. I don't know about Sharpie proof, but I use Pitt Artist pens on them with no bleed through at all. I use Stedler, however you pronounce it. Tripless fine liners on them with zero bleed through. Le pens, Marvy Le pens, if you like those, no bleed through. None of the gel pen. I have had nothing bleed through at all, even my fountain pen ink. Now, I don't use flex pens in it because I'm not a big flex pen fan, so I'm not sure. That might get you some bleed through. Those are pretty wet if you have some of the Noodler's Flex or what have you. Have not tried those, but I have not had, most of my pens are pretty wet writers, excuse me. None of them have bled through with any type of ink, and I use multiple different brands of ink. Nothing has bled through, so the paper is absolutely fantastic. The size is amazing. This would make a great herbal or, you know, gardening diary year after year, or, oh, just so many things. This thing is just awesome. So if you get a chance, pick one up, and thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.